What do you have to do to complete this ritual? Only start the ritual if you can finish it. The age range recommended by the text is between the age of 25 and 50. The text says to have no disease. It is a monotheistic ritual. So if you have a polytheistic belief, you should funnel it through a monotheistic sort of prism. You can use your mother tongue, and as much as possible, you should free yourself of work. You should keep no vain or mundane company. Your life is to be tranquil, solitary, and honest. Flee vice. Be modest and patient in your actions. You should have moderation in all things and not do anything to excess. You should have no drunkenness and no eating in public. You should eat alone at home. You should wear clean and moderate clothing, to have no vanity of yourself. Have as few members of your family around you as possible. Your hands should be eager and ready to help neighbours and give alms to the poor and the needy. 2 hours after dining should be set aside for scripture reading. And the ritual should be done for the glory of God and all things. So you're not to be doing this for personal gain. You should really have a sound mental health position and foundation before going into a ritual like this. How to decide where the setting should be and what it should look like. So a key thing here is to decide this before you start the operation. The 2 primary spaces are the oratory or ritual sort of place, and it should have a balcony that is covered, and there should be windows. The space should not be viewable by neighbours. The oratory should be clear and clean swept. The flooring should be made of white pine. In the balcony space on the ground, you should have river sand, and it should be 2 fingers deep. Fingers may vary. An olive oil lamp should be suspended from the center of the ceiling. The altar should be hollow like a cupboard, should be made of pine wood, should be central to the oratory, and it should contain all the needful objects, which are robe, crown, mitre, wand, holy oils, girdle, perfume. The tunic is of white linen and should be large. The robe should be of scarlet, crimson silk. Girdle should be the same colour as the linen tunic, so white, but it should be made of silk, and it should be a beautiful crown of silk and gold. So the sacred oil, myrrh of 1 part, cinnamon powder 2 parts, galangal half a part, and half of the combined weight of all the other ingredients should be olive oil, and these should be mixed up and then stored in a glass receptacle and in the altar. Perfume, incense, which can be frankincense, balsam, galbanum. You can also buy Abramelin incense. So that's incense 1 part, storax half a part, ligand aloes 1/4 part, and you can also use cedar, rose, citron, any fragrant wood basically. You should powder all of the above and then also store in the altar. Now the wand should be made of almond wood, and it should be straight and smooth. All of this is to be kept in good order and within the altar when not in use. A handsome bronze or silver, if you can afford it, censer must be placed upon the altar and not removed until the entire operation is finished. Now, as the censer can never be removed, it must be filled with charcoal from another receptacle outside of the room.